Hey, it's time at Dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video, making yourself a priority. I'm Denise. It is Tuesday, and Tuesday is what I eat in a day on the Weight Watchers plan and also the Healthy Better Balance plan. I give you the points if I know them for both plans. It's the food I'm eating for the week. There's breakfast, there's lunch, there's dinners, there's snacks. But before we get to that fantastic food, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Furry Freshness. This is a pet shampoo. Bailey got to review a product. Who knew that my dog would get to review a product? He was thrilled when he was asked to do this. He had to get a bath. He wasn't thrilled about that. But we did give Bailey a bath with this new Furry Freshness shampoo. Now, what was interesting about this shampoo is, it is a plant-based dog shampoo. Cleaner, softer, refresh, and fluffier after just one wash. Made with grapefruit, bergamot, aloe vera, flower extracts, vanilla, and royal jelly. Which I didn't realize that the harshness in some of these dog shampoos, dogs have very sensitive skin, so they can't have baths often because their skin is just so sensitive. So when they reached out to me and say, hey, can we review this? I thought to myself, why not? Because for the Bailmeister, I will. 97% natural, tear-free, and plant-based. I will tell you, he did not tear up. He sat. He smells really nice. We're going to have a before picture. We're going to have an after picture. And we're going to sit here and we're going to hopefully get Bailey to sit down. I'm going to show you a picture of him getting a bath. Steve was my helper in there. And no artificial scents, softens and strengthens fur, which is huge. Like we do all this really wonderful stuff for us, but what about our pets? Don't they deserve the good treatment as well? Most shampoos, not this one, but most of them contain harsh, harmful chemicals, soaps, cheap or artificially scented fragrances, skin drying and coat damaging ingredients, irritants which affect the eyes and the skin. So if this is indeed your fur baby, don't you want to give them the best that money can buy? So that was one of the reasons I thought, let's do this. I figured, what the heck? Bailey, deserves to have plant-based shampoo if I could deserve to have plant-based shampoo. Soothing Suds, especially formulated to use all natural antiseptics to eliminate dry, itchy skin, promote strong hair growth, and reduce shedding. Provides the essential nutrients for soft, smooth, and shiny fur. Hydrates and moisturizes for improved skin elasticity. We worry about our skin, but what about our fur baby's skin? We don't always see their skin because they're covered in fur. So that doesn't mean it doesn't need to be treated. The Soothing Suds difference: no soaps, parabens, or harmful chemicals. No artificial scents. Our light scents that come only from the natural plant-based ingredients. No artificial colors or preservatives. So if you are looking for something for your fur baby, I will have a discount 15% off linked in the description box below. You can check them out. I did get, this is called citrus grapefruit. Very fresh. Bailey is going to smell like $1,000,000. Now, if I can get him to sit down for this next segment, I'm going to try my best. At least to get a good look at him. If nothing else, I'll definitely get a couple stills in there, but I'm hoping he'll sit there and maybe I'll follow him with the camera. I always throw him in a video, but thank you again, and Bailey thanks you. So here's a couple stills of Bailey before his bath. Get to see he's look a little bit ratty. And here's a picture of Bailey having his bath. He's very scared. And here is Bailey after his bath. All right, here is Bailey after. Let's look how beautiful and shiny his coat looks. Anything you'd like to say, Bailey, about your shampoo?
Well, first thing I'd like to say is it smelled real nice. And secondly, my eyes didn't tear. And that always helps us dogs out because sometimes it hurts our eyes. And that's half the reason we don't like baths. So yeah, it was nice that way. And I smell real nice. And my family loves when I smell nice. So it is always a great opportunity to try a new shampoo. So thank you so much for sending me this. I think I look really stunning. Mom, get a 360 of how nice I look. Oh, yeah, that's a good shot. Oh, boy, I'm all shiny and I don't look handsome. Because all we want to do, guys, is look handsome. So thanks again for Furry Freshness. And go use that link below if you need shampoo for your furry friend. Thanks again for watching, and let's roll that food footage.
All right, dinner tonight. is some roasted potatoes. I have 3 points worth. These are very tiny little ones. I have some roasted Jersey asparagus. I have the garlicky cabbage that I prepped last week. I have a Belinsky sausage. I think it's the mushroom one. Can't find the package, but it was 2 WW points and 1 Better Balance bite. So it's actually 1 point less on Better Balance. This is, I think it's a mushroom chicken sausage. For 1 point on Better Balance, 2 on WW. My cabbage is 0. My asparagus is 0. My potatoes are 3 points. I'm going to give another point to the olive oil that I might have used. So that is dinner tonight. Put a little ketchup on there, and I am ready to go. That's it. Lunch today is a little bit of an overcooked flatbread. I have 1 point for my flatbread, 1 point for my Laughing Cow cheese. You can't see under there. And it's maybe 1 point for my sauce. I used a little bit less, and I have some bell pepper. And there is a point's worth of turkey pepperoni that I've chopped on there. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 point flatbread lunch, and a little overcooked. This happens when you multitask, but it's still going to be yummy. Breakfast this morning is a riff on the TikTok oatmeal cottage cheese pancake. I did a little bit less. I did a 1/4 cup of oats, 1/4 cup of cottage cheese, a little bit of egg, and just bakings out of the usual suspects. I made it into a little mini loaf, and I topped it with some strawberries. So on WW, it is 2 points. I'm not sure about the bites. I didn't check them. Oof. Well, whatever a 1/4 cup of oats is in bites, with that would, because you don't have to count the egg. Everything else is 0 points. So that is my breakfast this morning. You will see this on a meal prep coming up on, well, by the time you see, well, by the time you see this, it'll already be out, because this will be on what I eat today. So that's breakfast this morning with some fresh berries, and we're going to top it with some maple syrup. Clean Simple Greens is launching, finally, a greens variety pack. You know I love my variety packs. You know, that's why you get to taste a little bit. In this variety pack, you get sweet lemon, raspberry lemonade, tropical, peachy green, and green apple. These are great because you can take these with you and put them in your water bottle when you're at the gym. I'm going to put it in a glass because I'm home, but if I was out, this would work out so much better than trying to put it in some kind of plastic bag. So what do we want to try first? Let's try the sweet lemon. And don't forget, with the code SQUAD10, you get 10% off. All right, we're going to give these a mix. Hang on. I have to use my little frother. Yes, they're green because they're vegetables. And you get 17 vegetables in each one. I don't think we're eating that many vegetables, but let's go. Cheers and see how this one tastes. Wow, lemon. It's a little light lemonade. That is shocking that it's that good. But there you go. A good way to get your greens. 10% off. D-approved. Package you can take portable. It's a win-win. Thank you, Clean Simple Eats, for Clean Simple Greens. So here is my dinner tonight. I have a bed of jasmine rice, a cup, spread at the bottom. I have some garlicky cabbage because, you know, why not? 2 points of avocado. Here is my verde chicken for 0 points. Actually, I'll give it 1 point for the cheese wedge. I don't know how much I really got, but we'll give it a point, you know. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9 points for my dinner tonight. And this is my homegrown, I think these are broccoli sprouts. I'm going to throw on the side for a little bit of a crunch. So there's my very monochromatic dinner. We got a little bit of bright green here, white, white. That's kind of a tingy green, but that's dinner tonight. Thank you for coming along with prepping it with me today. Breakfast this morning is a vegetable hash with scrambled eggs and avocado toast. My toast is 2 points. I have 32 grams of avocado, I think. It's either 1 or 2 points, I'm not sure. But you guys know what avocado is. And I have a Belinsky chicken sausage for 2 points on WW and I think 1 on Better Balance. That's chopped up in my veggie hash. I have asparagus, zucchini, peppers, and onions. Yes, that's it. I didn't think about it. So that is breakfast this morning with 1 egg, and the rest is egg whites and lots of black pepper. So that's my breakfast this morning. Having my snack. I'm having 2 cups of Skinny Pop, I think it was. It's 2 points and 2 bites. I did check that. I think it's Skinny Pop. And I'm trying another water. I don't think I'll finish this one. But I figured I would give it the old college try. Ooh, let's check on our, because I'm going to end this video because I've already done dinner. We had that conversation. Let's check the pudding. Dinner tonight is Trader Joe's shrimp burger for 2 points. I have it on a 4-point bun on WW, but 3 points on Better Balance. My homegrown sprouts and arugula, which is some lemon juice and some squirt of olive oil, and some delicata squash fries for 0 points. So my dinner would be 5 points on Better Balance and 6 points on WW. I could count that squirt of olive oil for 1 point just to be, but honestly, it's really mostly lemon juice. That's dinner tonight. Dessert tonight is protein pudding. I just tried making it with the pure protein instead of the Premier Protein. Don't get your peas confused. That's not bad. I did taste it in my day in the life vlog. I believe this serving is, I forgot. I think it's 2 points. I think, give or take. It's the same. I think the Better Balance was high on one and low on the other, and the Weight Watchers was high on one and low on the other. So it works out in the wash. But I throw a little squirt of Ready Whip, and I am good to go. Lunch today is another flatbread. This time I added a slice of Canadian bacon, yes, and peppers and onions. So we have an Otoria flatbread for 1 point. We have 1 Asiago laughing cow cheese for 1 point, and there's 1 point's worth of turkey pepperoni. Everything else is 0 points, so that is a 3-point flatbread. And I'm going to pair it with a bag of pitos because I'm just feeling pitos today for 1 point on both Better Balance and WW. Look how good that looks. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. Yeah, flatbreads 20% off at Otoria's with D15. All right, we're going to have a snack and a tasting. So I have the Motivate new protein in vanilla. Last time we tried it in chocolate. So I said to them, oh, they asked me how I liked it. And I said, it really did taste like Nestle's Quick. I said, well, I like to really taste the vanilla. So they sent me this to taste. Oh, it'd be great if I really like it. I'm excited. I was excited to like the chocolate. So let's open it up. In my blend jet. Not my favorite, but you know, it works for this. I have a cup of oat milk. Grab the scoop out of here. Buried. Smells really good. Ooh. Reminds me of like French vanilla pudding. What's it called? Vanilla. Well, so far it smells really nice, so I'm excited. All right. Let's bring it down. That went off. There we go. We got our oat milk, and we have our serving of vanilla protein powder. It is 1 WW point, and it is, I believe, 100 calories. Yes. And you get 20 grams of protein, which is really, you know, really good. 20 grams of protein, 100 calories, non-GMO, less than 1 gram of carbohydrates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it before I put the ice in. Okay, let's fine. Let me get some ice cubes. You know, this blend jet's not my favorite, but it can do some protein. So I don't want too icy. And let's let her go again. So I'm tightening the lid because grab a glass. Okay. Let's bring it, well, you can see me pour it. Ah. Ooh. All right. Oh, I'm bringing out of the thing. So here's hoping this is good, because it's such a good find to have a 1 point protein powder. I mean, because sometimes they're 2 and sometimes they're 3 because of the added sugar and stuff. So I am interested. Ooh, reminds me of snack pack pudding. You remember snack pack pudding? That's what it reminds me of. I mean, it's not the best vanilla I've ever had, but it's pretty good. Out of 5, I give it probably a 4. And there's Bailey. 2 point snack. And you want some ice? So if you like Motivate products, then I highly recommend the vanilla protein powder. Good job, Motivate. Dinner tonight is leftover of the chicken that I made with the tomatillo green salsa in the crock pot. That is 0 points, or maybe 1 point because I added some cheese. And I have about half a cup to 3/4 cup of rice, so it's either 4 or 5 points. I'll say 5. So it's about a 6 point dinner tonight for me. Come taste my new sensation, Lafficato Toast. First, make toast. Then spread 1 wedge of Laughing Cow cheese on your toast. Then I top with 27 grams of avocado. I season mine with dill pickle spice. Next, top with 1 slice of chopped Canadian bacon. Then we top it with a few scrambled eggs. Last but certainly not least, some of your favorite hot sauce right over the top. And some freshly cracked black pepper. And voila, look at that beautiful deliciousness for breakfast. And there she is. She is 247 calories, 5 WW points, and 5 Better Balance points on Healthi, 20 grams of protein, and only 26 grams of carbs. Looks so good. Clean Simple Eats has a new Clean Simple Greens variety pack. I know. This one is called Tropical. Tropical and green. Let's taste. Ooh, I like this one. This is, the other one was good, but this is better. Squad 10 gets you 10% off, and you get a variety pack. So you get to try them all and see which one you like best. Like, I wouldn't mind ordering a big bag of this. So that's the benefit of getting the variety pack. You get to try them, because do you ever get a big bag of one you didn't like and you're stuck with it? Awesome. Clean Simple Eats, your Clean Simple Greens. The Tropical is my new favorite. From you. Lunch today is 3 WW points and 3 Better Balance bites. I have an Attribution Family Bakery mini lavash for 1 point, topped with that 0 point amount of pizza sauce that I got at the Dollar Tree in my haul the other day. It is Contadina. A 1/4 cup is 1 point, and I don't have a 1/4 cup on there. I also topped it with 1 point of turkey pepperoni for 1, obviously it is 1 point. A little mini bell pepper for 0, some onion for 0, and I also have 1 point of full fat cheese. That's all I had around, so 3 points. And I have 1 slice of Canadian bacon for 0. I also topped it with Trader Joe's Green Goddess dressing. You get that in the fresh salad department. A tablespoon is 0 points, so that is my 3 point flatbread on the WW and Better Balance plan from Healthi. 3 bites, 3 points, lots of deliciousness. Atoria D15, get you 15% off on their website. And this is how I like to eat it. Cut it, flap it over, and breakfast this morning is something I got inspired by on the WW Instagram page. They used some cereal called Weebix, and they made a crust out of it, and then they topped it with yogurt and cheesecake pudding mix. Well, I don't like that. I don't know, do I have it? So I did an oat bake, the Miracle Oat Bake, that I did it in 2 segments. So they're much smaller and denser. You can see this on meal prep from Sunday. It is 2 points for all of this. I've eaten some, especially a little bit more should have been here. It is 2 points. You know, 1 for this, and I'm like, this is probably 0, but I'm giving it a point because I feel guilty not. But yeah, I threw some strawberries on top, so it's cheesecake pudding mixed with your yogurt, and I did throw a little bit of cottage cheese for my homage to cheesecake. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this delicious 2-point breakfast. I do not know the bites, and I do not know the calories because I didn't put it in anything yet. But I know the points because obviously I do Weight Watchers all the time. I would say if it was going to be bites, you might have to pay an extra point for oats, but the yogurt would still be 0, so it would probably be maybe 2 points for your bottom, if I had to guess. But that's my breakfast this morning. Yes, go check out meal prep. You don't have to make this chocolate. I decided to. This would be great with the peanut butter powder in there. Yeah, maybe next time. A little snack bite. I have 2 little peppers with Lafficato cheese, 1 wedge between all 4 for 1 point. A little mini cucumber for 0, a hard-boiled egg for 0, which I didn't put mustard on, and 1 point's worth of mini pretzels. So that is my 2-point snack today. When your son brings you home New York bagels and cream cheese, you don't say no. You have half. I have half a New York bagel with a tablespoon of strawberry cream cheese. Points, I really couldn't guess. I would say I think a New York bagel is 10 points, so I'll give it 5 points. And my cream cheese, I'll give it 2 points for the tablespoon. I really don't know, so we'll say it's 7. Honestly, I really don't know. But how do I balance that with a 0-point breakfast? I have a vegetable hash, zucchini, peppers, onions, and asparagus, 2 scrambled eggs, and a slice of Canadian bacon. So that is my breakfast this morning. It's all about balancing the good with the bad. You don't say no, you just have some. And that's exactly what I did. I feel very empowered, and that's Bailey barking, yes. Breakfast this morning is 3 Better Balanced Bites and 4 WW points. It is, I'm calling them protein pancakes. It is a 1/3 cup of 1% cottage cheese. That's all I had left. That was actually plenty. And I mixed it with a 1/3 cup of quick oats, an egg, some baking powder, salt, vanilla, cinnamon. Cooked it up. I didn't grind it because I figured it's quick oats. It should be fine. And I did add I made 3 pancakes, and I have some strawberries and some sugar-free syrup on top. So that's my breakfast this morning. Can't wait to dig in. A little amped up protein with a little bit of egg and some cottage cheese. So I'm excited to dig into this. Time for another tasting. What are you tasting today? No, I was forced to taste this. Quest birthday cake bar. 20 grams of protein, 4 grams of net carbs, less than a gram of sugar. 4 WW points, 4 Better Balanced Bites. And it is 180 calories. I hear they're new and improved. You know how I feel about Quest. Let's take it out. Covered in like a fondant type icing. Let's cut it in half. And that's what the center looks like. I don't see many flecks of color, but when you look at the top, you can see there is some jimmying in there. Flecks of color. You can see it if the camera picks it up. As I suspected, I mean, the texture is softer, but I'm not a fan. 3 out of 5. If I had to eat it, I could get it down, but just not my thing. Lunch today is some of the hummus that I made in meal prep. It is a Southwest hummus topped with pico, leftover garlicky cabbage, some veggies I'm going to dip into my hummus. I'm also going to dip some of these Trader Joe crisp crunchy crisps. They are 2 points per serving. You get 17 pieces, 120 calories. for 2 WW points. I can't wait to dig into this nice, crunchy, fresh vegetable style lunch. Breakfast this morning is what I call Lafficato Toast. It is 1 slice of Dave's Killer bread for 3 points, topped with 1 Laughing Cow cheese for 1 point, 27 grams of avocado for 1 point, a slice of Canadian bacon for 0 points, 2 scrambled eggs for 0 points, and hot sauce. So that comes out to 5 WW points, 5 better balanced bites, 20 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, and 247 calories. Oh yeah. Oh, my cute little avocado dish. Isn't he cute? So I can't wait to dig into this high protein, delicious, different piece of toast. Well, that is it for what I eat in a day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. But if you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D. And did you like seeing Bailey? He had his own little segment. He did his own review. So I would personally like to thank Furry Freshness, as he already did, for sending me that product for review. Bailey smells wonderful. He liked it. It was great. He had no reaction to it. And Bailey's a very sensitive dog. He's got sensitivities to a lot of things, so I was happy that it worked out for him. So again, there's a link down below if you're interested. They have a lot of interesting pet products here. I highly recommend you checking them out. There's like sprays and stuff if you have problems with, pets having accidents and stuff like that. They have really good disposable poop bags in there. They sent me some of those as well, and they've been fantastic. So everything is linked down below for you. And I appreciate you guys that watch and you subscribe and you follow and you enjoy seeing Bailey. So it warms my heart that he has such a fan base here. I love that. So if you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D. And I will dish with you another day. Have a great rest of your day. And look at that beautiful sky behind me. Looks kind of ominous, though, doesn't it? I will see you later, Gators.